Are there any changes this week to DFS scoring because of the staggered start? Or is everything the same? It's just that people are in different places on the leaderboard.
Yeah, well, it's important you bring that up, Keith. The DraftKings, and I think a lot of places, they will use the PGA Tour leaderboard. Wherever you start, you start. Now, you're not getting bonus points. You're not getting 10 birdies because Scotty Scheffler is starting at 10 under, but you will get birdies from there. So someone who has the low 72 hole score but doesn't win with the staggered strokes will not get the 30 bonus points that DraftKings distributes. So we have to consider that, and those starting strokes are valuable. We've seen them disappear quite quickly, but we do have to factor that into our. I have to factor it. I will factor that into my lineup construction.
Speaking of that lineup construction, in the 10K land, seems like there's two choices. Who are you going to pick?
I think there's a clear choice here. With apologies to Bobby Jones, I think Mr. Eastlake is really Xander Schauffele.
Ryan Andrade. We're going to give you, Led only had a couple guys to choose from, basically. But now I'm going to give you 8 to look at between the 8K and the 9K range. Who would you be featuring in your lineups?
There's honestly only like a couple guys that really stood out to me in like both of those ranges, and one of them was Ludwig Aberg, and then down to the 8Ks, Sam Burns has been playing really good recently.
You've got to come up with a couple of winners here, not maybe the winners of the FedEx Cup, but winners from a DFS strategy standpoint in the 6 and 7K range. Who are you taking?
So I've got 2 guys in the 6K range that I'm targeting. One we mentioned earlier in Justin Thomas. And then one more guy in the 6K range, since I was giving a little shade towards the international squad earlier, apparently. Taylor Pendrith at 6,500.